All right, Cancer, Mercury retrograde is over, so let's go ahead and take a look at the energies that you may be focused towards now that Mercury is stationed direct. All right, let's go ahead and get into it for the Cancers. Okay, Family of Light, card number 17. Okay, so we have Family of Light, card number 17. Spirit, I feel like I'm sorry, Cancer, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to pay a very close attention to your aura field at this time. Your aura field is going to tell you certain things. I don't know if you're able to, or maybe other people's aura field, especially those that are closer to you. If you're the type of person who can see auras, maybe you're the type of person who can feel auras. All right, so I feel like also, again, like the people that are closest to you are also going to influence your aura. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, it's like the energy that I feel, right? So if you want to, I don't have to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to continue associating yourself with certain people, whether they're your blood or your chosen family, then there's something in you that probably still resonates to that. Okay. All right. Past life activation here. Okay. Card number 35. Interesting. Both of these cards actually add up to the number 8. So we have 17 and then 35. Okay. Past life activation. Okay. Okay, I feel like Cancer, there's a mission that some of you have in this lifetime to carry out some sort of, I don't know, like there's something that you are meant to finish that maybe an ancestor didn't get to finish. If you're somebody who believes in reincarnation, then it feels like you've been rebirthed into this lifetime in your own family lineage to be able to heal something. Okay, and with this being double 8 energy, it feels very powerful. Okay. And it's not just something that's happening in this reality, okay? It's happening in other realities as well. If you're the type of person who believes in, the multiverse, let's pull some tarot. And you guys, at this point, if you're here, I just appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, hype, and subscribe. All right, Cancer, and if I called you another sign, I do apologize. I'm fresh off of an 8-hour shift. Okay. But in my mind, Aries is coming up. I don't know why. Maybe you have Aries heavy in your chart or in your big 3 somewhere, but I know I'm talking to Cancer. Okay. Okay, Cancer. 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. So this here is a message that says, Cancer, that you are holding tight to something that resonates to you, whether it's your own personal truth based on your experiences, things that you've gone through, things that work. Okay. This is where Spirit is saying, pay attention to this, keep going with this, keep protecting the things that need protecting, but not so much that you end up blocking, certain things that you need as well. Okay. I feel like you're being shown a new way of something, and maybe you are a little bit resistant to what that new way is, but it's only because it hasn't proven itself to actually work for you. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and take a look under the deck. The Ten of Wands energy, and that does come under the Four of Pentacles. We have the Sun, which comes under the King of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Cups, which comes under the Knight of Swords. And these two knights, let's start here together, because we do have these two knights here right on top of each other. No pun intended. But, you know, this could be talking about a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. All right. It could just be a very close friendship as well, platonic. Okay. But I do see these two individuals, Cancer, and I do feel like the Knight of Cups energy is you. But you also could be the Knight of Swords energy as well. Either way, you could take it however it resonates. But I do feel like you and another person are here to share an experience together. I feel like maybe somebody's a twin. Okay, maybe you were a twin, or you are a twin. You know, and you and your twin were birthed here in order to, you know, carry out something that wasn't finished in your ancestry, like I said before. Okay. Or you could be I mean, you could be soulmates that were born as twins, or twins in a past life that are born as very close friends or even lovers in this life. All right. I think I've figured out all the ways. But excuse me. Okay, so under the Four of Pentacles, we now have the Ten of Wands. Okay, and this is a message here from Spirit saying that, you know, there's a time here where you won't have to be so guarded, where you won't have to feel like you have to be so overprotective of, you know, whatever it is that you value. Okay. There's a moment here where you get to lay all of that down, or at least lay down some of it. You know, have some fun. Speaking of, do you even remember what fun is here with the Sun? This is showing up under your past energy here, under the King of Wands. So I get this feeling here that maybe during this time you're being reminded of how to have fun, how to let loose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's okay to be this old, you know, not old, but it's okay to be this wise, you know, King of Wands, no matter your gender or our identity, gender identity. You know, it's okay to be this wise person who has gone through things and has experienced things, right? But it's also okay to lean into your, you know, your childlike essence, okay? Okay. I just heard that, I'm trying to say this delicately, but I just heard that there's like a child's laughter, but only you can hear it, Cancer, because of what may have happened. Okay, but don't, but you can have that, you can hear that type of laughter again in real time. Okay, come from you. All right, and maybe you just haven't. Maybe you've gone through that extreme, and I won't repeat it. Or maybe you just are somebody who just over the years you've forgotten what it's like to have fun. I'm actually choosing to believe that whatever this joinage here is with this twin soul or twin flame is what's going to be the spark that activates you just, well, ascending. Because it was the next card here. Okay. We do have the Two of Pentacles. All right. So Spirit is asking you at this time to, you know, prioritize, like, what is actually important to you. Okay. What's heavy? What's light? You know, do you need this? Do you not need it? Okay. And then once you lay those things down, man, like, it's like when fireworks go off. It's like a eureka moment. Okay. And it all happens, it seems like, as you begin to connect here with this person, or as you and another person get closer. I'm also hearing like long lost twin as well. I know I'm hung up on this twin thing, but I'm also just feeling like there's somebody that's long lost that you are going to reconnect with. And when you do, it's like you're not going to feel the need to be so guarded. You're just going to feel so comfortable. You're going to know what it's like to relax again, and, you know, and feel like a kid again, in a way. Of course, you know, we're grown up. We got responsibilities and stuff, right? But it's okay to have a little bit of that, just to have a little bit of light, just, you know, sometime. And this person brings that out of you, or you bring this out of them. You bring it out of each other. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, but let me know what's going on in the comment box, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and I do appreciate it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.